Hello, hello, I'm Little Pumpkin, and welcome back to Blush Blush, episode 10! No, episode 11! Yeah! I just finished editing episode 10 earlier, so... Oh, yay, another time block. So, anyways, no, I am not at 100, but I'm pretty dang close. And I've reached the next mile marker on some of the guys, which should put this over the top, and then I can gain the boost without doing the resets. Because I don't want to do all of this again. It was a pain to get back here when I reset last time. Anyway, I got everybody to level 1. Except for from Dimitri down. Anyway, thought you'd like to see him. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wee.
Hey, boyfriend. Scale of 1 to 10. How much is that a thing that we are?
In game 10, as justified by this.
Boom! 10! Way to go, Ichiban! Your answer is acceptable. Let us update the social medias.
That's easy. I have none.
Oh, sorry, I was just sneaking up for a little kiss and
You catch Ichiban trying to sneak up behind you, and he instantly begins to blush and stammers awkwardly. He looks side to side, then lunges in for a kiss anyway. He barely plants one before there's a sudden magical explosion. The curse is broken.
Hey, I know what you're thinking. Ichiban fell down and his clothes fell off. No, that's not what happened. I did all this on purpose, and I have no idea how to flirt without making things awkward. Here's to more awkward shirtless adventures. Heart. Hello! Just little old me doing little old things on this little old day. Ugh, holy crap, I just irritated myself!
Yeah!
Nice! I love this as much as a dating sim boyfriend can love a thing.
Breaking the fourth wall! Oh, that might take longer than expected. Hold on, let me just... Oh, hey, that's now down to 25. Pause that.
Hello everyone. My name is Ichiban, and welcome to your fancy romantic date. I'll be playing the part of the love interest. Let's get started.
How about no? Jeez, it didn't go up very much at all. That's gonna take a while to... That's gonna take forever before I can get him both in his underwear and in his Halloween costume. Anyway.
Boop! Got your nose! Actually, it's just my thumb held between my fingers. I enjoy over-explaining jokes and letting the awkward silence speak for itself. Let's listen.
Anyway, that's why I had that going. Oh.
Ah, I know that look. You want to try Lover's Embrace to break the curse, yes?
Maybe.
You will fail, but it will be fun to try. Come close and let me get a taste of you.
That's an awkward way of saying it.
Kiss me and mean it, mortal. You never know which one's your last.
As Sterling comes closer, every sense you have is screaming in fear. He smiles his wicked smile, withdrawing his fangs and closing into your lips. Serpent lips touch you, but human lips complete the kiss.
Have I got something stuck in my fangs? Come, take a closer look.
Anyway, I love how he still has a freaking tail. I mean, they had to leave some animal or else other than the scales. Anyway. Oh, that'll go by pretty quickly, actually. And
I just...
I can't get those guys fast.
So many boys. How could you ever make time for them all? If you were mine, I'd want you to swear every last minute to me. Just think of all the rivalry.
Okay, you're creepy.
Have I got something stuck in my fangs? Come, take a closer look.
Let's see, someone who will isolate me from society and literally make me basically the equivalent of his puppet, or someone who can literally just kill me in an instant. I think I'll stick with the vampire, thanks. At least that one, it's my choice. Not necessarily my death by choice. Never mind. Never mind. It's... Yay! Yay! Why do I still have 15? Oh, because I had 45. Never mind. Yay!
I must say, you look ravishing this evening. In that I have imagined ravishing you several times already. Oh, I have the perfect place to keep this. In the small green bin under the kitchen sink.
Thanks. That's what I wanted to hear. Totally.
We've spent enough time together that I no longer imagine what it would be like to drink your blood. Well, I imagine it less. Perhaps my affection for you has risen higher than my affections for most humans. Though, we need to work on your terrible survival instincts if our friendship is going to last longer than a few hours. Well, I shall not speak of falsehoods. This form is an improvement. Figure skates are much less practical tied to a tail.
It's not that my survival instincts need improving. It's just that I need to learn to listen to them more. I've got great survival instincts. I just go, I die. Screw it.
Boop! Got your nose!
That was very kind of you. If I were a mortal man, perhaps I would be weeping tears of joy. But from me, a pat on the head.
You know what? Why not? It works.
Look at you, keeping a gentle vampire up past his bedtime. I dare say you're quite the bad influence.
Oh yes, because that's what you have to worry about. Level 59, because I'm talking to a vampire. I was hanging out with a giant snake. I feel like this should have been one of the qualifications earlier on. Like, I don't know, about here. What are my stats?
Well, I shall not speak of falsehoods. This form is an improvement. Figure skates are much less practical tied to a tail.
Nope, no figure skating thing. Anyway. I love his hair. I want to sit and play with his hair. Then again, he's not the only one I want to do that to.
Got your nose! Actually, it's just my thumb held between my fingers. I enjoy over-explaining jokes.
So you are saying that to break the curse, we must try a kiss. Oh my, you have no idea how happy this makes me. It is what I have always wanted.
Really, because you're starting comments of I highly doubt you can break the curse, and oh, well, might as well give up on being human. Really says otherwise.
And luckily, I always carry around mints for just this occasion. I have carried them for many years. Today they fulfill their destiny.
Not gonna ask.
If a curse can be broken with a kiss, then prepare to end all the curses of the world, for ours will echo through eternity. Kiss me, you fool. Aha! I am once more man than beast, and unlike Beauty and the Beast, the transformation is a marked improvement.
Are you saying that Beauty and the Beast, when the Beast turned back, he wasn't... Never mind. Anyway... Not even gonna comment on the mints. Just gonna skip over that.
Ah, thank you, my darling. I have no idea why this was so expensive, but I appreciate that you worked 10 jobs to afford it for me.
Oh, somebody finally freaking acknowledges how many jobs I've had to work for this shit.
Let us just say that I am so glad we have traded swine for wine at our dinner dates.
Yep. I do appreciate the fact that he can use chopsticks. That's not how you... I appreciate the fact that he's trying to use chopsticks.
You make me laugh so easily. Either you are hilarious or I am drunk.
I'm funny to laugh at.
I mean, there is no reason both of these things cannot be true, but I think it is just you are hilarious.
Yeah.
My opinion of the noble pig has changed considerably from all this. I guess it is true that one should not judge an animal until you have walked a mile in their hooves.
Yeah. Okay, so each one of these turned into an animal based on their personality. You know, basically timid, very much anger issues. I wouldn't say you're a chicken, but yeah. So the fact that he turned into a pig, what does that say about him?
You are sweet. So many things you buy for me. You must stop. Well, maybe not stop. Stop is just a metaphor in this case.
A metaphor for what?
Sometimes you just need to read poetry in a swan book to feel alive.
I think you need to go get your eyes checked, good sir, because that is a flamingo.
I
Does
have
nobody ever
noticed,
realize that?
since I have mostly become a man once more, that I am having man feelings about you. I figured I should tell you, in case they were part of the curse, because these man feelings, I feel them hard.
Nope.
I can't do my rounds like this. Do you think this curse-breaking business will take long? Well, I guess it's kind of a professional development experience. You're lucky I love being so close to these incredible creatures. My name's William, but everyone calls me Dr. Will, except for the parrot in my office. She calls me Fresh Prince. If only I were a goat. Then I'd be a goat on a boat in a moat. But I just can't lie about that sort of thing. I can see that you're trying, and I appreciate it. How about a chance to make it up to me? I need a volunteer at the clinic for something I can't postpone. A client is bringing in a skunk. Really?
Sure.
Your dedication is impressive, and has my respect. Bring the clothespins and tomato juice. We're going in. I just wanted to tell you that, breaking the curse or not, you're good people. We should hang out more. As long as the whole Will is a sheep thing doesn't bother you.
I thought you were a ram. Anyway, I'm good people. I thought I was a person. Never mind. Close enough. I'm fine.
Just a heads up, I'm not the domestic variety of sheep. I very much have the most random urges to headbutt things. I would headbutt my mama right now, and she'd probably headbutt me back. Wonderful. Thank you. Good craftsmanship. I'll put it on my desk to enjoy it when I'm properly upright. And have hands.
Huh? Are they like little tree statues I made? I thought I was buying like actual freaking trees. Why are they so expensive?
Hey, how's it going? Look at your stats. Now look at me. Back at your stats, back to me. Sadly, those stats aren't quite enough for me. But if you keep up the hard work, they could be. I am a ram. Time to charge into the day. Pleh. Spiders and ghosts and the smell of fake smoke. That's a bad list of ingredients for me.
He said he was a ram, then he said he's a sheep. He can't seem to make up his mind. Anyway.
Hey, I have an idea. I hope this works. Otherwise, you might start looking at rams differently. I had a feeling that would work. Can't wait to find out how to fix the rest.
I don't know what you were implying. Without warning, he leans in and kisses you. You feel his lips transform back into a man's as his hand gently moves to your face.
I'm honestly surprised there haven't been more Dr. Dolittle references. Are people just not into Dr. Dolittle anymore? Damn, I'm lamer than I realized.
Kai! They designed literally every one of these guys
Nice
to
of
look
you.
nice.
Thanks. You have a sense of chivalry about you. I like that. Dinner was great. The company was better.
And you freaking brought me chocolates and flowers. Wow, I've had better dating experience with a computer than I have in real life. That's just sad.
You've turned out to be such a good friend, so let's not be awkward about it. I'm fond of you, and we should stay in touch. Does saying that make it awkward? You know what it's like after a cold, when you can finally breathe through your nose? That's how I feel right now, about standing upright. It's spectacular!
Yay!
I may have had a bit too much wine before we jumped on that boat. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Yup. This is fun.
What do you, a Rolex watch, and an Armani suit have in common?
We're fancy? I most certainly am not.
I want all of them on my arm. I love all of nature's creatures equally, except spiders. Wow, feels good getting that off my chest.
Don't worry. You see a spider like in the kitchen or in the bathroom or something, you just put a plastic cup over it or any cup over it, and I'll take care of it when I get home. That's always been a thing in my family. My mom, my sister, my grandma, my aunt, just anybody in my family. They're just like, nope, and they'll just put like a cup or something over it, and no matter what bug it is. And it's just, and I come home and it's just like, yeah, there's a red Solo cup on the bathroom floor. Why? It's upside down. Okay. And that's just, hey, it's a cute little spider, and I take it outside. It's just like, nobody else can deal with though, except for me.
This is better than a cougar's purr. And fun fact, cougars are the largest wildcat that still meows and purrs. So you just know that's special. Sorry for the blood pressure check. I like to know exactly how thrilling those rides are, and then document them. For science.
You know what? Why not? It's interesting to say the least.
When animals are scared at the office, I talk to them in soothing tones. I've noticed that it's most effective when I tell them about you.
Aww. That's sweet, I think.
Animals pick up on our vibes. They know what's up. I may have gone a little overboard though, because there was this mouse winking at me and giving me finger guns all day. At this point, I've heard so many horny innuendos. I'm not offended by the sentiment, just the lack of originality.
Ha. Horny. Ha.
The attention to detail was kind of astounding. That skull could have sat in the university laboratory.
I totally didn't take Wolf through there earlier. Totally had nothing to do with it. What do you want? It's labeled as laundry. I hope it's the washing machine I'm buying, not clothes. If I'm buying him clothes, might as well buy these ones. Ha. Ha. Oh, that's gonna take a few minutes.
Boop! Got your nose!
I have noticed. I figured I should tell you. In case. Ah, my little bird. Now that you have flown into my day, the sun seems warmer, brighter. You are like a sexy version of climate change.
Cool, so I'm also destructive.
You are sweet. So, I cannot help but pose for the camera, even when that camera is being used to sell pictures of myself at dramatic inflation. It is my Achilles heel. Let us not mince words, my little bird. My heart has become wrapped around the very idea of you. It is time to bring our relationship further. Yes, I am ready to say it. You are a sweetheart. Look, I am blushing. I must confess, ever since my transformation, I have been drinking my wine straight from the bottle. It is my darkest secret, and I cannot stop now.
Why are you...
That spooky robot reminded me of my mama. Only it had more teeth and personality. Just kidding, I love my mama. Don't look at me like that. Haha, you are adorable. Pretending your tickles are innocent, but we both know that they are tickles of sinister intent.
Bye.
Hello! Just little old me doing little old things on this little old day. Ugh, holy crap, I just irritated myself!
Okay, I'm gonna turn that off for a minute. I'm going to... I've already reached the next heart crystal level for him. And see if I can reach the fundraisers. And the heart level for Sterling as well. And he can go figure it out himself. That'll fill up when I buy the laptops. Why are the laptops so expensive? Anyway, I'll be back in a moment. Hello! Not him.
You're special to me, and I want you to know it. So, I made you an enormous heart-shaped card and hid it somewhere. Unfortunately, I forgot where that was.
Sounds pretty accurate.
The point is, I love you. You're awesome. I hope I'm number one in your life, too. Hello! Just little old me doing little old things on this little old day.
Shut
Ugh,
up.
holy crap, I just irritated myself!
Shut up. The viewers want to see you in your underwear.
Cool! They're covered in little analog control pads. Oh, an analog controller is now my favorite expression for my junk.
Okay, sure, have it your way.
How does that poem go? Along came a spider who sat down beside her and said, "Make sure to smash that bell." I may need a little break from my channel.
Yeah, maybe just a little. Anyway.
Had a bad day today. Lost a couple furry friends. Mind just laying with me and being with me? I could use it.
Oh, it's okay. I got you.
Thanks. You're good people. There's no one else I'd rather just be with right now.
Why do you keep calling me people? Never mind. You could say person, and it's still gender neutral. After dinner one evening, William puts on some music and invites you to dance. He holds you close, and the feeling of his hand on the small of your back sends shivers down your spine. He leans back to look at you, smiles, and then kisses you. A magical explosion interrupts the moment. The curse is broken.
Hey, Bae. I was thinking about you today, and hoping you were thinking of me too. Thought I might help that along with a selfie. I promise you the shirtless thing was a complete coincidence. See you soon. All my love.
Yeah, what about the pantsless thing? 'Cause I'm pretty sure
Did you
that's
mention one of your friends was a Pegasus? I have so many questions. Is he more like a bird, a horse, or closer to the Saturday morning cartoon camp?
He was literally a horse with wings. You can talk to him. He's right here. Oh my god, I had like almost all of these guys unlocked, but like I had him like 100% done, and I could go straight to Garrett if I wanted to, because I had like everything freaking unlocked. And it's just like he could still be a full-on Pegasus right now if I wanted him to be. You want a freaking jet? Hell no. Yes, I saw you in that.
Did you mention one of your friends was a Pegasus? I have so many questions. Is he more like a bird, a horse, or closer to the Saturday morning cartoon? Let us dance the night away before we slip off our masks and show each other our true selves.
You say that, but I think we act more like our true selves when we are wearing a mask. For those of you who are so confused by my statement...
Did you mention one of your friends was a Pegasus? I have so many questions.
Step it.
Is he more like a
Ow!
bird, a horse, or closer to the Saturday morning cartoon camp?
Anyway. I was saying something. Oh, the mask thing. That's what it was. When we go out and about, we don't always just act like ourselves. Sometimes we pretend that we're something we're not. You know, maybe we pretend we're happier than we necessarily are. Hey, how's your day? Oh, my day's fine. My day's great. And your day's not necessarily going that well. Just the everyday things. You act different from when you're with your parents than as you do when you're with your friends, than you do when you're with your boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other. So yeah. But when you're wearing an actual physical mask, I mean, that one it was obvious to see who he was despite wearing the mask. But if it's like an actual decent mask, one that hides who you are, you're more likely to be who you really are, because nobody's gonna know that it's you. People aren't gonna go, oh, look at little pumpkin, she's being weird because she's doing this or that. And you don't have to worry about it because they don't know who I am. Which is also a great thing about the gamer tags, is I can act how I want to act. I can be who I am. And if somebody in the comment section wants to say, hey, you're a loser for playing these dating games and not knowing how to make proper editing cuts and stuff like that, let them. They don't know who I am, so it doesn't even matter. I don't know who they are. And I value other people's opinions. I'd look at it and go, yeah, I want to work on my editing skills, but I have no like actual software and stuff for it. So I literally have a pause and play button on my recordings. And that's how I've been recording my videos so far. So yeah, I'd like to get better and I acknowledge that, but I don't let it affect me, because it doesn't matter. I am who I am. Anyway, back to game. Back to game.
Boop! Got your nose! Actually, it's just my thumb held between my fingers. I enjoy over-explaining jokes and letting the awkward silence speak for itself. Let's listen.
It's gonna take forever. 89% of the way there. Jeez.
Well, I shall not speak of falsehoods.
Yeah, have fun with that. I love how there were two people that required me to have 100 time boost, reset boost. Him and him. And I managed to finish him without having...
Did you mention when...
250
I must confess, ever since my transformation, I have been drinking my wine straight from the bottle. It is my darkest secret, and I cannot stop now.
Yes, I'm literally growling at the character. Ooh, hey, I can do a reset boost without... Can I get further before I have to do that?
So many boys. How could you ever make time for them?
That's gonna require a lot of money. That's just gonna require time. Oh, that's gonna just take me forever. That's gonna take time, money, time, everything. That's not too bad, but it's still annoyingly slow. And I've already seen you in your underwear, so you're fine. And you might never be finished. Anyway. How long is this recording? Oh. I'm not done with Felix and I'm not done with Reese, and both of them have messaged me. I thought I was finished with Felix, so when I saw the new, I clicked on it, and I got one message that said, hey, and I'm like, oh, I'm not done with him, and I hit back, so. Hey, just one more for the road. You're still not wearing pants! Grabbing the lube, had to say goodbye properly. Take it easy. keep shining that light. But Reese, success. Oh, you found all your crap? I'll use Professor Tennant's shell to reflect the what? Shenanigans? Gaze attack? What gaze attack? Never mind. Never mind. That stunned the Shenanigan long enough for me to reach 88 miles per hour and activate the coconuts. Also, I hit my head, so some of this is kind of confusing. What? You okay? Lieutenant? Once more, a series of bad choices usually inevitably leads to the right ones. What? Huh? I am pretty good. Professor Tennant is tending to my wounds. He's fine. Sturdy guy, him. Anyway, you'll be pleased to hear that I found the Newton. It was in the volcano. And the volcano, it turns out, was an illusion caused by an intersection of cosmic rays and a hot air balloon. See for yourself. That very much looks like an actual freaking volcano. And you're still naked. Normally I would be burning in a horrible demise, but not today. I mean, you have a point there, but still. Your life could definitely be a TV series. With a decent producer, it could go far. Yeah. This is oddly beautiful. Also just odd. I like you. It's accurate. Aw, that means that the conversation's gonna be ending soon. I like you too. Yay! Alright, I've got the Newton back. I have a spare change of clothes on board, and Professor Tennant is ready. I guess this is goodbye, at least for now. In case I wasn't super clear on this, I had a wonderful time with you in my corner. Could you ever be interested in a renderist? Should I ever find myself this side of the central finite curve again? Would you ever be interested in a rendezvous? I think it's supposed to say rendezvous, but rendivorous. I don't know what that word is. If that's the word. Yes, please. I can help battle monsters and capture creatures. I've had lots of experience. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I should hope so. What good is time travel if you can't use it for a callback? Wise words, really? In the meantime, I return to the stars. Have fun! I'm so grateful to the plot device for introducing us. Until we meet again. Much love and adventures, Reese. Aww. That's it. That's everybody, right? It's all over. It's all gone. Oh wait, I can scroll. Really think I'd forget about this, huh? No way. Even if I did, it'd still be yelling at me. Anyway. It's gonna take forever. All of this is gonna take forever. Yeah. I'll be back. I'm gonna try and... Well, Dimitri can screw off for now. I'm gonna see if I can get William onward up to the next stage if I can. If I can. Anyway, BRB. Hello.
Was thinking about you today. Actually, all week. Okay. There might have been more than one of you. And I was imagining I was the king and... Just joking. Thanks for everything, Bae. You're like the nitroglycerin of my heart. You just keep it beating. Every day for you.
Aww. How many of you actually know what Bae means? Or at least where it came from? Probably none of you.
Did you mention one of your friends was a Pegasus? I have so many questions. Is he more like a bird, a horse, or closer to the Saturday morning cartoon camp?
It means my only.
Thanks for the gift. As you can see, I'm not a big fan of flashy underwear. Why bother when you're not going to be wearing them for very long? They say the best vampires need to be pale and androgynous. Well, I beg to disagree. Now, let me take a look at that throat. Say ah.
Huh. Funny. Quick question. If he is a vampire, does that mean that he can dress as a human for Halloween? I mean, why not? I'm curious what he's gonna dress up as for Halloween.
So, this is slightly awkward, but I've got a big fat crush on you. And unlike a normal, well-adjusted member of society, I've decided to tell you directly to your face. Is that cool?
Yes, that is preferred. Thank you.
Great. I figured I've basically been hanging out with you naked the whole time as a chinchilla, so there's no need to be shy or beat around the bush.
I mean, his statement is not wrong.
Oh, hey! Didn't see you there. Actually, I've been waiting in this spot for 30 minutes. Waiting for you to come by. My intentions are sweet, but I suck at scheduling.
Which is funny, because I'm pretty good at scheduling. Now, whether I keep to that schedule or not is completely different. Holy, that was easy.
Hey, look at you. With that face of yours. And those lips. And that ghostly complexion. You look good enough to mix into some ice cream.
Yeah, I haven't seen the sun in COVID. It's relatively a true statement. I work basically the night shift, so the most of the sun I see is when I walk from my house to my car, and from my car into the warehouse. Then I work there until way late, usually getting off around midnight-ish, in which case it's dark. And then I stay up until about 7 in the morning, roughly. See my dad off to work, so I might see the sun as he's leaving. Just see it, not like go out into it. And then I sleep until freaking afternoon. And it's just like, yeah. I'm nocturnal.
You're welcome. I'm not sure why they call ice cream with marshmallows and chocolate Rocky Road. Because if you were a road, you'd be hella smooth. Sorry, I'm being weird today.
No, it's okay. I'm weird all the time.
Now you remind me of a tasty ass guitar solo, blasting out right at the climax of the song and blowing my goddamn mind. Either that or a cola bottle gummy. I love those things.
So do I.
Thanks! You're like a sugar daddy and a dream mama all mixed into a gorgeous, frankly, adorable package. I said package.
Okay, I might work in the shipping industry, but really? Really?
Not gonna lie, the acoustics in that haunted house were amazing. The walls were the rock stars there, not me.
I love how this cardboard goes to the animatronic, and then you just got actual freaking ghosts there. She's like, okay, now I'm concerned. Which is literally the only thing that I haven't done, and I need more time blocks to do because I want to get these to 50 or to 60, and it's gonna take a month. Yes, I've been doing this in one recording session. If you're curious as to how I'm doing this, because no, the game automatically
You
saves
remind
and
me
stuff.
of a tasty ass guitar solo, blasting out right at the climax of the song and blowing my goddamn mind.
Your game will
Either
be
that
saved
or a
automatically.
cola bottle gummy. I love those things.
Now I can only skip 7 days of time at a time. Go to date and time, change. Now some of you are probably looking at this going, but it's not February 28th. You're correct, it is not. And it's not March 7th either. Anyway, after getting like halfway through March, towards the end of March, I reset it back to the actual day, which is February 4th. That or I've already managed to screw up my computer. Wrong thing, that stays open on that side. Yes, I'm watching Jacksepticeye while I record. I keep looking at the bottom bar to try and open this, when I have to come up here to open it. Sad panda. Sad panda is cute panda, but I'd rather it be happy panda.
Hey, sweetheart. You look like you could use a nuzzle. And I'm an accomplished nuzzler.
Now you remind me of a tasty ass guitar solo, blasting out right at the climax of the song and blowing my goddamn mind. Either that or a cola bottle gummy. I love those things.
And start recording. And that's how I do that. Health.
Quick!
Smart.
Turn me back into a hedgehog. So
Now you remind
Did you mention one of your friends was a Pegasus? I have
Health
so
and
many
smart.
questions.
I have a confession. When you weren't paying attention, I quickly pricked your finger and stole a blood sample. It's... I have a confession. When you weren't paying attention, I quickly pricked your finger and stole a blood sample. It's nothing to worry about. Just curious about your hemoglobin, as anyone would be.
Huh?
It seems there was nothing to worry about at all. The test results indicate that you're my type. You get to live another day.
Huh?
Oh, this? A Pinot Noir from the 18th century. Come now. I only drink blood straight from the source.
Health and passion. Health and passion. Let me do that before I freaking forget. Health and passion. With my extra time blocks, yoga. Because I love this animation. It's cute and adorable, and I love being able to switch from anything I want to here into seeing that. Because it's cute.
I only have myself to blame. You know how it is. You have so much fun that you forget you spontaneously burn in the naked sunlight. Happens to the best of us.
Are you okay? Anyway. Oh, that's not gonna take very long. I want that to be higher before I reset it. 'Cause I don't.
This? A Pinot Noir from the 8th.
So many boys. How could you ever make time?
Hey, sweetheart. You look like you could use a nuzzle. And I'm an accomplished nuzzler.
Yes, the first thing I did once I got him up to level +1 is stick him in the Halloween costume. That is the first thing I did. Everybody else is in their normal outfit.
Hey.
Hey, come here.
I must confess,
Except for him. But yeah, I just immediately stuck Nim in his Halloween costume. Anyway.
Oh, this? A Pinot Noir from the 18th century. Come now.
I
only drink blood straight from the source.
I'm gonna have these memorized and it's gonna be weird. Anyway, I'm gonna... It's gonna take forever. I don't wanna... Wait a minute. Hold on. I got an idea.
Even now, you continue to shock and amaze me with how wonderful you are. I don't even know what to say. But I'll always start with thank you. And I love you. Hello. Looking for a partner in crime? I'm not much of a criminal, but I'll sure give it my best shot.
No, if
Thank
I
you
was
so
looking for a
much.
criminal, I think
And I
I'd
have a
find Cole.
special thank you for you.
Or Volks.
A kiss. Oh gosh, I can't believe I said something so corny.
Ha, candy corn. It doesn't surprise me at all, actually.
Good gracious, won't you ever tire of this terrible habit of yours?
No, I will not. Where's the autoclear? Oh no, the text! Wrong button! Turn off.
I can't even stop you. This is cruel and unusual, and I secretly hope you never stop.
Okay. I know I'm being weird.
No, stop.
Hey. Another day, another chance to make Volks blush like an idiot, right?
Yep.
I didn't even know I could blush until I met you.
Haha.
Whatever. You're amazing and hot. Just keep rubbing it in, why don't ya? I legit want to go look at stars with you. I thought that was just a stupid thing they put into movies for sappy saps.
Yeah.
Thanks. But you don't need to buy me more stuff, you know.
Dang it, there's no watch moonlight. There's no stroll by the moonlight and it's irritating. Because I know that's the date that they have in Crush.
Seriously, I don't giggle.
I don't care.
If you're attempting to massage me, you're failing miserably.
Wait a minute. Why are these 25 now? What the hell? It's irritating.
Hey, I'll say it again. If you ever decided to put the same dedication in the fitness that you put into me, you'd be a champion marathon runner instantly. But, like, don't do that. I'm still really enjoying all this dedication you're lavishing on me. So I got a little too used to having feathers. The last time I went skiing, I was less aerodynamic than I assumed. Trees are hard.
I wonder what gave him that notion.
Hey, keep that up and there's a half Nelson tickle attack in your future. If you tickle me and I squawk because of it, there's gonna be heck to pay. I'm talking handcuffs, feathers, all kinds of revenge.
Nope. Bye.
Hey, come here. Oh, I love it! I love you! I love democracy! I love everything about this! Cha-ching! Level up! Eli thinks you're hotter than ever, and still wants to jump them bones basically all the time. Great work! I mean it. You give me a wink and you'll be tasting the rainbow in no time. And it's a spicy rainbow, let me tell you.
Nope.
Nope. Look at...
You'll be... I don't know what to say. Thanks, love. It's good.
Yeah, I know shit about computers, so good luck setting that up. I most certainly didn't do it for you. Dang it, I can't. I've got speed dating as a thing.
You'll be a... Oi! I can't even fit all the crap you give me into my apartment anymore. Starting to think you're doing it on purpose.
Haha.
Don't give me that look. You know how I really feel. But I gotta make you feel a little awkward or I'm gonna get really awkward. You know, you still make me gasp a little every time I see you. Maybe I'm a little allergic.
No, please don't.
Wow! You continue to amaze Garrett with enormous romance and generosity. He is not so deserving, but he is very grateful. Come, let us do the smooches. How is my favorite person? Yes, that's you. There's no one else even close.
What's the stat at now? Woo! It's working. I'll be back. I'll be back! Where's the button? Guys, I did it. I did it. Look at that. Look at that. Wanna know why that's awesome? Because it means I can reset twice without having to actually do the reset. Not only that, I'm gonna turn on the music real quick. Not the voices though. But Nim is plus 12. Volks is plus 46. Kilby is plus 56. Eli is plus 32. Anon is plus 26. And Garrett is plus 11. It was gonna keep running up, but I ran out of money to buy the gifts. I did it. I did it. And you wanna know why I did it? Because look at the stat boost once I reset. I did it. Thing is, I can do it again. I can do it again. I've gotta learn. Anyway, who do I have to talk to now? You. I'm gonna turn on the voices.
Oh, look at the time. It says that I am your boyfriend now. I didn't know clocks could even tell you such things. Well, my watch is telling me it's time to kiss you now. We don't dare refuse.
You're seriously letting a watch determine it? Question. He was wearing clothes. He just happened to have the ears. Why is it that when he kissed me, he suddenly became naked? Other than for fan service. Out of the blue, Dimitri pulls you aside and whispers something in your ear. Before your brain can even figure out what he says, he puts his hand against your cheek and kisses you passionately. You close your eyes and lose yourself for a moment, before a sudden magical explosion. You open your eyes, the curse is broken.
Dear lover, I regret to inform you that I must leave. The world calls to me, and I must drift on the winds like a feather caught in the gyre. Just kidding. I will see you tomorrow for smooches and bum squeezes.
Don't touch my bum. Why does it not surprise me that that's his picture? Both the fact that that's the underwear he chooses to wear, and that he's doing the whole overdramatic thing with the rose petals.
Kiss me, and think of all the kisses yet to come.
No thanks.
Haha, you are adorable. Pretending your tickles are in. Come, take my hand. Let us dance. Hold me and let the music rule our bodies. We can no more resist it than we can resist each other.
Well, how much is the freaking piano?
Kiss me, and think
Hey, it's
of
only
all
10
the
days.
kisses yet to come.
No. Screw off.
Did you mention one of your friends was a Pegasus?
Yes.
Now you remind me of
everybody
a
is-
tasty-ass guitar solo, blasting out right at the climax of the song and blowing my goddamn mind. Either that or a cola bottle gummy. I love those things.
Pretty much everything is waiting for my farmer job to kick off and get good. So I'm gonna do that, and hey, I now have 20 time blocks still available. Because I reached so many freaking achievements. Yay! Yeah, off camera is pretty boring.
Oh, this? A Pinot Noir from the 18th century. Come now. I only drink blood straight from the source.
Everything is going faster. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I just read a fanfic where the hedgehog version of myself makes out with the human version of myself. That's enough internet for today.
Well, hey, at least it's going faster. I'll be right back. Back.
Fancy seeing you. Actually, it's not fancy at all. I've been here for at least an hour, hoping you'd swing by.
You're just as bad at scheduling as Will. Will was the one who had issues scheduling, right? It's Will or Minx, one of the two. Anyway, where do I need to go? You're waiting on health.
I just read a
Screw off.
Oh,
Hold on.
this?
Hold
A
on.
Pinot Noir from the 18th century. Come now. I only drink blood straight from the source.
You guys can see my computer screen just fine. For me, I have my monitor set as a TV, and the TV just randomly turned off on me. That was what that sound was. TV turning off and then back on when I turned it on. Just like I can't do anything with the TV off. I can't
Now you
see it.
remind me of a tasty-ass guitar solo, blasting out right at the climax of the song and blowing my goddamn mind. Either that or a cola bottle gummy. I love those things.
Music. Yay!
Now, I know you've probably got like 19 boyfriends at this point, but I'd sure like to be your boyfriend. Is that cool? We all good here?
I love how he acknowledges that this is apparently still a thing. Yes, we're all good here.
Great. In case you were worried about me being the jealous type, I should let you know that I'm sort of a more the merrier type of guy.
No comment. You come home to find Minx sitting on a bar stool with his guitar. I don't even own any bar stools. He shut up with the... Okay, you know what? I'm okay with that. He begins to sing a song about feelings and junk. Written just for you. And it's romantic fire. As he finishes the final verse, he leans over and kisses you, which causes a magical explosion. He flies through the air, landing safely on the couch. The curse is broken.
Hey, I took this picture for my resume, but thought maybe it was a little NSFW and I didn't want it to go to waste. So, whenever you're feeling blue, just whip this bad boy out and remember how much I care about you. Also, how good my chest looks, right? Love you, boo. Oh, glad you're here. I've got all this loving and nowhere to put it all. Give me a squeeze. Oh, thanks! You're like a sugar. Hey, how about we dance the night away until we're literally crushed under the sheer romance of the atmosphere? Take my hand. Let's do this.
Hell yeah. I can't dance. At least not well. Like, there are some dances I know. I don't know the name of it, but it's a slow dance. It's literally the only actual dance I know. I still have to get 60 confidence for that. Never mind, I don't care.
Oh, this? A Pinot Noir from the 18th century. Come now. I only drink blood straight from the source.
Ah, whatever.
Well, it feels as though this curse is now coming to an end. But if you leave me now, that is a curse I am not ready to bear. Stay with me, play with me, lay with me. Let us be lovers, and find happiness beneath every sky and star. Kiss me, and think of all the kisses yet to come.
Ming said that I had probably like 18 boyfriends already. Actually, if you include all the guys after him, that'd be a total of 14. So, I only had 9. Adding you makes 10. Anyway, purely for content.
Ah, yes, the perfect undergarments. They call them briefs because I will likely be wearing them only briefly.
You know, that's probably a true statement. Why the...
I know what you are thinking. If Dimitri was a ghost, whose arms would you run to for protection? The answer is... Dimitri's, of course. Haha. Trick or treat.
I'd rather go to Cole. Yeah, I think that just states the total uninterest I have in this.
Hello!
Did you mention...
Oh, glad you're here. I've got all this loving and nowhere to put it all. Give me a squeeze.
When you say that, are you asking me to squeeze your butt or are you trying to squeeze mine? Why does everybody want to touch my butt? No. No butt squeeze.
Oh, this? A Pinot Noir from the 18th century. Come now. I only drink blood straight from the source.
I switch between characters a lot, which is why I turn off the voice acting for them. Especially when doing stuff like this.
Quick!
No!
Turn me back
Shut
into a
up.
hedgehog so I can escape the one trying to kill me. Then turn me back into a real boy so I can eat a hamburger. Then, hey, write this down.
No! Yay! Might be easier to hit
I just read a fanfic where the hedgehog version of myself makes out with the human version of myself. That's enough internet for today.
Yeah. That's usually how this shit goes.
Hi. Even now, you continue to shock and amaze me with how wonderful you are. I don't even know what to say. Hey. Even now, you continue to but I'll always start with thank you. And I love you. Hey! I
You're
was
so
just
sweet.
thinking about you, and here you are. Talk about predicting a happy future. Oh! Hey.
This is literally what I did for all of them.
Thank you. Even now, you. Hi, Dar. Hello. Hi. Hey. Even. Hey. How are you? Oh. Even now. What? Hello. Looking for a. I don't know what to say. Sunset at a fancy restaurant is exactly my idea of a wonderful date. Let's go again soon. Even now, you could. Hello. Wow. Even. Hey. Thank you. Even
It's
now.
also a good, quick way to get
Thank you.
diamonds. I'm
Hey,
turning this
I was just
off.
thinking about you, and here you are.
No. Whee. Whee. Whoop. Bop. Wonder how far I can go. How far I'll go. Whee. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes after doing this a lot. I'm back. And I've made progress. Kind of. God damn it. Turn on the volume. I don't have much left to say. I just want to kiss you and make you happy, baby.
I mean, I've written an entire album about how much I dig you. But for the first time saying this, I'm gonna whisper it. I love you. Oh, glad you're here. I've got all of this loving and nowhere to put it all. Give me a squeeze.
How about I give you some boxers?
I feel super enthused about this pair of underwear. I feel like they get me. And the pockets are the cherry on top.
I gotta know.
You know, everyone's always dressing up as a werewolf. Tonight, I'm dressing up as a Y-wolf. That means I'm super deep, but still heckin' cute. Boop my nose.
Boop. Jesus.
Oh, this?
Don't care, don't care.
I just read.
Do you know how beautiful your name is? I must have written it 3,000 times last night. And when I couldn't find another scrap of paper, I started writing it on my hand, my legs, my arms.
Oh.
Silly, I know, but at this point I'm not totally sure what I would do if you were to suddenly vanish. I'm afraid what is about to happen will pull us apart. I need you so badly.
Help. Help, 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 help. As you come home one night, you find that the lights in your house will not turn on. Help. You fiddle with the switch for a moment when someone steps out of the shadows. It's Cole, and he grabs your wrist softly. I need you so badly. He leans close to you, his breathing rapid, and he kisses you. A burst of sparkles light the room, and you see he's turned back to normal.
This may come as a surprise, but I can't stop thinking about you. I find myself pining for you, dreaming of you, aching for you, and it all hurts so good. I'm sure this is what love feels like, and nothing will ever change the way I feel for you. All my love, forever and ever.
All of them are just waiting for me at home when we get to this point. So they're at my house. How has he not killed them yet? Not to mention, all
This
of
is
this...
a good day. Everything I desire has come to be. Except one. Ice cream. Let's make it happen.
Gotta say, that's the least creepy thing he said to me. All of this started because of the death of a goldfish. Oh, it's gonna take a bit. Why? No. Fuck you.
I just read a fanfic with.
Yep.
Oh, this?
The only thing left to do is...
Oh, this?
A Pinot Noir
Sterling
from the 18th
scale
century.
Sven.
Come now. I only drink blood straight from the source.
Brings new meaning to the phrase, careful, I bite. "62 health, 62 passion. 6 days! No! Oh, and I have like all my jobs running. Most of them anyway. I've mastered everything. Now basically
Hello.
everything to level up
Even now,
requires...
you continue to shock and amaze me with how wonderful you are. I don't even know what to say.
It's basically just gifts. It's just money.
Fancy seeing you. Actually,
Stats.
it's not fancy at all. I've been here for at least an hour, hoping you'd swing by.
Shit. Holy shit. Shit. That's a big number. I need to get this up. So I'm gonna
Hey,
be
how are you?
talking
Good
with
to
the
see you.
guys.
There's a whole day of adventures ahead. So, should we hop to it?
Hey, that's my phrase. Anyway, it is 5 in the morning. When did it become 5 in the morning? How long have I been recording? Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!